Hey, what's up, you guys? DJMama here. We're here to cover Ignition Assault. Welcome to 2020. This is the time when some kind of maybe. Well, we know what happens. It starts with a Z, ends with a D. There might be a V in the middle of it. So something happened during this year, but that happened in the IGAS space, which caused some products to be, well, weird. Let's just get over this. Going to Ignition Assault, we get the addition of the Adignisters, which are pretty good. Got recent support right near Aelin. Recent set, so there's some good stuff to start. Pekari is, it's a decent, but it's a secret, so we have to get multiples of these, and it's like one of the best ones. Doyon's pretty needed, as is a Chi-Chi secrets. Ugh. We got Baruru, Doyon, Ikari. I think Baruru didn't get reprinted for a long time, so it just kind of stuck here as a rare. We got Doyon, Yoribo. I've never heard of that one. We got more Ancient Warriors, or is this like a first time? Masterful Sun Mo. Oh, that's kind of decent. Send a card from hand or field, and then add one, and I think one of them might special summon themselves. One of the fours. I guess we get that one later. But here's Guan Yun. Since Pakertops went to 1, we might be playing Guan Yun. You never know. Kara Curry support. This one's good. Shiro Kunsi can attack if able. Change battle. You manage to card from your graveyard, target a Kara Curry you control, changes battle position. That's pretty decent. And then Chronomaly, I guess. Arcjet Lightcraft is certainly a card. Abominable Unchained Soul is really nice. Rose would be great, even though we don't have Engage. We only have one Widow Anchor, and we only have one Hornet Drones, and that's it. There's decent stuff we can do with Sky Striker, maybe. Ugarda is kind of needed for Generator. Gizmek Kaku is a funny card. Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifida is, build around some Earths. Yeah, not really searchable though. It's a fairy too, so. Jackabullion is really pretty good for the zombie stuff. Just a kind of a free 7. Obsessive Ubaloop actually might see some play if we pull Red Dragon. A lot later, anyway. Megalith is here. We need multiple Ophiel, Hagath, Och, Phalig, and like 2 Bathor. We only need like a 1 or 2 Phalig. Aratron's maybe a 1 of. Earth Golem Agnister will see play as a super poly target later. Wind Pegasus Agnister is really good for Dogmatic Punishment, but it's also a decent generic 7. Brabu is also not bad. Light Dragon Agnister is fine. Dark Templar still seen play in Agnister. Cross Sheep, actually really good card. You only really care about the ritual infusion effects, which do matter. Alsa is also pretty nice. Nice Starlight too. Gravity Controller, huge for a lot of decks. Huge even. Island, so it's such a high rarity archetype. We'll have to get like reprints, and some of them don't get reprinted that often. Let's see. Megalith Portal, nice. Time Thief Startup, as a card. Scissor Cross is another card we can have. Kuji Curse, sending a 9 and drawing one, not bad for specifically Generator. But Lightning Storm, what happened to replace both Regeki and Harvey's Feather Duster, even though one's at 3, one's at 1, so we'll see. Double-Edged Sword is a funny card. Moving on, Promotion and Emergence are, I guess, nice. We got Armored Call this late. This is crazy. Let's see. Good luck. Alright, so Tribute. That's weird. Here's the Plunder Patrols, but look at this. You are secret rare. You are rare. Yeah, it's not gonna be. There's gonna be another hierarchy archetype. We're gonna hope we can like get reprints for. Perpetua's nice. Hope to kind of get that. That's not a bad card. Lingaribo. People, I don't know why people are calling for this card's ban, even in Malice. Like I can turn it. It turns up imperm. I'm like, sure. I guess, bro. If you don't want to ban the Link ones, it's crazy. And that would be it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's see how we pulled. Alright, so as you see, there's some things in here that maybe aren't all IGAS, or not, yeah, IGAS. So what we have here is some Catalyst. Let's go over what we got. We got 2 Graph Controller, Calcifidas, we got Doyons, and this one I can't rename. We got the Water. We got some Shiny Black Sea Squatters. Some stuff. Squeak Knight, you know, plays that. That's kind of cool. Cross Sheep, 2 Ausa, not bad. Shipyard, I wonder if we'll be able to do anything with that. 2 Unchained, 2 Gizmokaku, which is kind of crazy. We got 2 like secret rares right there, and an Island. We also ended up with Wulin, 1 Pascalis, kind of a fortunate Ugarda, 1 Kujikuri. We got Rose though, so there's something to do there with Rose. Something there to do with Rose. And the Wind Pegasus is all pretty nice. So let's see what we decided to play. But going over this part, we opened 10 packs free of... oh my gosh, I can't be opened 10 free of Duel Overload. So here's what we ended up. We got a Levianeer. Here's a Swap Frog. We have multiple Swap Frogs already. It was a common. But we got the Revamp. We got the Ultra. King Dragoon, kind of funny. Union Carrier. We got a second Kagari, which is actually very, very important. We got Anima. We got the Buster Link. I don't know if that's really good. Verte. You know, it was Verte. The Lib. And we have Halk. We also got the Parshath Link, which is pretty good. Second Imperm's good. Rvarias. Everything's nice here. So what we missed out on was Auroradon and Mirage Lights, the Herald Link, which still doesn't have a reprint to this day as of like June. I'm recording this as of June 2025. So it's crazy. I missed out on Mirage Lights, and I would need Mirage Lights very much later down the line. But this was the only set to get it, and we missed it, but I can't complain. We got, what, Union Carrier, Verte, Halk. Happy with all those pulls, I'll be honest with you. Only 10 packs, though. Only 10 packs of this, which is fine for free, because I wanted some other sets to shine. Alright, let's see what we built today. Alright. Here's what we ended up playing today for... I guess. So after a big ban list, we landed on BA. So we got 3 Dante back, and I was like, you know what, we'll play some BA. We have 2 Danger Such and 2 Danger Jackalope that we can do stuff with. We have 2 Tour Guide again. Around the time where Tour Guide went to 2. We have 2 Barbar, we have 1 Seer, 1 Graph, 1 Farfa. I know that's pretty rough for the names, but you know, 3 Skarm, Rubik, Libic, I think that is. And then 1 Fiendish Rhino Warrior is not bad. We're loading up on a new edition. We got Trap Trick. We got this from Secret Slayers, I believe. So what Trap Trick does, we have 3 Torrential. We can even do it with Imperm and the Fiend Griefing, just to interrupt some plays with like sending Farfa. But Dark Hole, Raigeki, Twin, Foolish, Reborn, Called By, also very nice. And the Bell if they run DD Crow, just in case. We're on the side of 1 Pank, 1 Majesty Fiend, 2 Vanity's Fiend. We're on System Down because this is also the week the Machina structure came out, and I was really gonna try for that. Another card that came back off the list was the Monarch Stormforth for these specific guys. We also on the 3rd Twin Twister, Evenly, and our Solemns, which all came back to 1. Judgment, Strike, and Warning. And then we're also showing off our Gravity Controller. New card, PogChamp, new card, PogChamp. Yeah, everything else is pretty much standard. We're playing the Acid Golem just in case we need to get rid of a big thing, but I think getting rid of a big thing was Borreloads or Nightmare Unicorn's job. So, let's see how the replay goes. Alright, so here is what is gonna happen. So we have Mark versus Sam. I'll describe the games I had with both of these guys later, but I think this is going to be our best bet for the replay. for the week, because it was an unfortunate week for all of us. Let's just say that. Alright, let's see. Mark starts off. He has Brilliant Fusion, Tour Guide, Drefag Dragon, Armageddon Knight, and Necromancer. Let's see how this one goes. He's going to go to normal summon Tour Guide. We're going to go for Fiendish Rhino Warrior. We're going right for Cherubini and then Effective Rhino Warrior to send a Fiend. We're going to send Eris, and he's back on Infernity. He just wants to combo. We're going to go activate Brilliant Fusion. I'm going to send Garnet Snow for an attack position Seraphinite, and then Cherubina triggers to send Necromancer. We can pitch one to summon Defect Dragon. We got Armageddon Knight as the extra normal summon to send Stygian Street Patrol. Banish to summon the Necromancer. Become Necromancer effect, targeting the Archfiend. Archfiend effect will get Launch Chair. And Launch Chair will use these two for Saryuja. We go Saryuja, draw 4. We're putting that one back, putting that one back. Got Instant Fusion. We're going to set one. And we're going to Launch Chair. We're going to summon these two back. We're going to Archfiend. We're going to get ourselves Patriarch. Go Special Patriarch because it was the only card in hand. We're going to go link 4 into Digesto Emerald. Emerald effect to get back Cherubini, Seraphinite, and Fiendish Rhino Warrior to draw a card. We use these two for Barricade Borg Blocker. Barricade Borg Blocker pitch to add back Lawn Chair. Alright, and then Necromancer again. And then Archfiend, get Barrier. Use these two for IP Masquerena. Must be nice. And then end phase, he's gonna get. Does it happen during end phase? Did he not want Launcher? Hello? Alright, Reborn. Reborn, we're gonna barrier that. He's gonna go activate Machina Redeployment, discarded card, and yeah, so he's gonna go first effect, discard a card, add up 2 Machina monsters with different names from each other. Getting Gear Frame, getting Citadel, new guy PogChamp. We're gonna go Machina Defense Perimeter. And then we're gonna go Machina Aerator. We're gonna go IP, chain IP to this. We're going for Tribal Logic. That works. Wait, I don't think that's how Topology Bomber works. Because he's link 4. Huh? The link rating don't add up. Because it'll be 3 or 2. Okay, well, I guess we missed that. Go Snow. Sure, and then Bomber Dragon, pop everything. Oh, and yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go normal Gear Frame, get Irradiator. Down comes the Radiator effect. Bring back Pos Storage. We're gonna go effect a Perimeter, chain Storage. Get back Aerators. Gear Frame goes back to hand. Gonna make Ding! The ethically sourced Ding Gearsu with 2 8s. We'll go Ding effect, send. Go Bomber, send, book the guy, and then we'll see if Snow is enough. We'll go that. Didn't know how Allure works, I guess. Gotta banish Mirage here. And Mark admits defeat because he doesn't have a played out the Ding. Alright, and then let's see what Mark starts off with. Gonna go Orpha Scorpio, pitch Mothman. Effect of Dolly Tony Cobra. Discard. Send. Okay. Then we can go Cherubini. Cherubini effect to dump. We'll go Fiendish Rhino for Eris, and then Eris get Archfiend. We'll go Brilliant Fusion, pitch Garnet and Snow. Summon the Seraphinite. Go normal Tour Guide as an extra normal for Infernity Necromancer. We go these 4 for Saryuja. Saryuja effect. He puts that to dump. Puts the Called By. And then we're gonna go 1 for 1. Pitch, summon Avenger. Saryuja effect to summon Mirage. Mirage for these two, makes sense. Infernity Archfiend effect, we'll get Lawn Chair. Activate Lawn Chair just because we need the cards in hand, and then It's his oyster. Okay, we got Arc Light. And then Lawn Chair, summon those two back. And go Snow here. Alright, Snow these two for IP. Go Necromancer for Archfiend. Archfiend is thinking about getting Barrier, and he gets Barrier. Use these three for Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon, get back, and he gets a little boost. And this break is not gonna. This barrier is not gonna do anything. It's called by. I guess. Yeah, he doesn't have a face-up Infernity here, so I don't know what he's gonna do with this barrier. He has 1, 2, 3 pieces of interaction, or 4. So it seems alright. So Savage Negate. He's gonna go Deployment, go for Storage. Gonna go IP these two for Topologic Bomber. So he actually sends the Savage as well, because he messed it up last game too. Alright, he hits over for Arclight, no Arclight Search. Gonna go Machina Redeployment. Why does Avenger back? I don't remember. Why? I don't know why Avenger's there. Go Air Raider, summon. Set 1, he's gonna go Called by the Citadel. We're gonna go Snow Effect here. Alright, Snow's here. Snow to book that. Into the Void's not a great one. He goes for Machina Overdrive, targeting a machine to special. Goes Citadel. And then this will get plus storage again. Name, set. Go Battle just to crash. Redeployment, get Derek Crane. What? Emerald? What? Does this count as a 4 while on field or something? Okay. Okay, normal Armageddon Knight for Stygian Sweet Patrol. And then Sam wins. Well, I was lied to. That's unfortunate. He could have had more interaction. I don't know how he could have ended on another card to summon with the barrier. So a 2-0 in Sam's favor. And after this, I go on to beat Marxman. Not with the BA deck, but with Orcus. And then I beat Sam with the BA list, mostly because I'm on the back of Vanity's Fiend. So what happens here? So Sam's showing off Machina, and this is all the good cards in here. And yeah, this is all that good stuff, and he has a ding. So it's kind of unfortunate that what's gonna happen here. He ends up 3 Kaijus, 1 Cosmic, the 1 Lightning Storm, and the Solemn Brigade. And then Mark is on a little bit of amount of cardboard. He's like adding every engine. He has Seraphonite, he has Barricade Blocker, he didn't get back the launcher, which is kind of funny. Cross Sheep, Saryuja, Bomber plus Snow. This is just like high roll as you can possibly get. So, what is the choice here? So, Mark loses to both me and Sam. Mark decides to ban Dingirsu. I'm like, man. And then Sam decides to limit Vanity's Fiend. So technically I got both hits this episode, which means we lose out on Ding. We lose out on Vanity's Fiend, but that's fine. Here is our updated ban list. We have a lot of things going on here. But yeah, this is how it's looking. We are gonna move on to Eternity Code, the last set of Vrains era. That means that last episode we're gonna talk about where the cards banned, like Ding, Ava, what else was banned during this season? Chimera Type Fortress Dragon. Nightmare Memory wasn't bad. Electromite. We're gonna talk about Dinomicious. We're going to talk about Engage even. We're going to talk about where those are going to end up in the future and where they will eventually come back to us or not. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.